Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet this hat. One size will fit men or women. As you can see, it's very stretchy. You will need 1 skein worsted weight yarn. I used Alize Lanaglod and 10 mm crochet hook. You will also need yarn needle and scissors. Start with slip knot. Chain 31 and slip stitch in next 30. You can add few more stitches if you want it to be longer. I chained 31. And now slip stitch in next 30 stitches. I will slip stitch in back bumps. Row 2. Chain 1 and turn. Slip stitch in back loops in next 30. These are front loops and these are back loops. Insert hook in back loop and slip stitch until you reach the end. Work in last stitch in both loops. On this side, always work in last stitch in both loops. Row 3. Chain 1 and turn. Slip stitch in next 25 stitches in back loops. If you added stitches for brim, add that number to this 25. Leave these stitches unworked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Row 4. Chain 1 and turn. Slip stitch in next 25 in back loops until you reach the end, and slip stitch in both loops in last stitch. Row 5, chain 1 and turn. Slip stitch in back loops in next 30. After 25 stitches, work in unworked 5 stitches left from previous row. I worked in 25 stitches and now I'm going to work in these 5 stitches. To avoid hole, I will pull up this chain 1 from previous row and insert hook in this and then slip stitch in next stitch. You can skip that part, but you will have a small hole. Slip stitch in last stitch. Row 6, chain 1, turn and slip stitch in back loops in next 30 until you reach the end. Don't forget to slip stitch in both loops in last stitch. Repeat rows 3, 4, 5 and 6 until you reach your head circumference. For me it's 58 centimeters. Chain 1, turn, slip stitch in next 25, chain 1, turn, slip stitch in 25, chain 1, turn, slip stitch in 30, chain 1, turn and slip stitch in 30. Repeat these 4 rows until you reach your head circumference. Without stretching, my head measures 44 centimeters, but it stretches a lot. Leave long tail and fasten off. Place sides together and sew both sides to form a head. When you reach the top of the head, thread yarn through edge of the top and pull together. Hide all unnecessary ends and your hat is ready for use.